lagging, but I'll plug the headphones in.
Alright, there's no sound, straight up dunking and swishing. I'm uncomfortable. Where's the crowd noise? There's no noise at all.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on. You look at the Bulls, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his...
Alright, let me do something real quick. Alright, am I here?
agility. That's how he finds it.
Alright. Yeah, we're good.
His way to close-range looks.
Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's Charlotte. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Bates. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's MP. There's the triple. The shot won't fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside, here's Matthews. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's the pick. And here's MP from outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Over to the left wing. Here's Newell. Banked it in off the glass.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
MP looking around. And it's out of bounds.
Oh my god.
To the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. Lyles has got 6 points.
That's a good-looking jump shot there from MP.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here's Charlotte now. Chicago making their last shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Chicago going with a whole new group out there. And a change for the Hornets. Buzelis is checked in. And so here is Chicago. Outside Giddey.
Not a foul. Give him the ball.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's
What the hell is that dude? What number is he? Who is that?
Hughes. Just 5 to
40? Just he's coming off the screen right now. I'm about to get freaking cooked. 6'6".
shoot. Over Buzelis. Hughes, no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
MP outside. From deep three-point land. Oh, another miss by MP.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Ortiz. He shoots a three. Connects from downtown.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Lyles. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
Jeffries checked in for Chicago. Dillingham comes in for Hughes. McNeely's checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for LaMelo Ball.
I can't shoot. Shooting 3 for 7. 3 for 6.
Pass to Ortiz.
2 for a long shot 3s. It's like any Lakers.
There's 31 seconds left in the first
Give him
quarter.
the ball, bro. Give him the ball. Thank you.
Rebounded by Lyles. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Well-timed pass by MP, and that's how you drop a dime.
And here's Giddey. Still without a bucket. Comes up empty down low. MP getting it done for Charlotte. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Time for a quick... Matthews, he's checked in for Chicago. Jeffries comes in for Mitchell. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. They've got Josh Giddey. Also Dillingham out there. And it's Matthews in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And MP throws it down hard.
Just flashy enough. Keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pass to Matthews. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
MP outside. Takes a 3. MP making the long range connection.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
There's like one person here besides me.
Pass to Matthews.
So that's why I'm watching.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. From deep, MP. And Charlotte, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bulls trail by 5. Here's Dillingham. He's got 6. To the middle. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Lyles down low. Giddey defends. Pass to McNeely. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. McNeely's got 6 points.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Outside Giddey. Here's Matthews. Covered by MP. Matthews passes to Giddey. Pass to Matthews. Puts it up. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Matthews got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
On the wing, MP. He's got 19. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hayward. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Watch for 3 seconds. You scrolling.
Outside Giddey. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP outside.
Really likes kids.
Fires from deep. Oh, another miss by MP. Right wing. Here's Dillingham. And that's not going to go. And so it's Charlotte leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
I'm #1 on the group. Oh, man.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
All right. Okay.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Charlotte. Pass to Dillingham. They set the pick. Here's Newell. 4-3. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bates. Uses the glass on the layup. Bates has got his second bucket on the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
From deep, MP. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside White.
That's working, Eric. Got cookies? What you doing with those cookies? What you doing with those cookies? Where you get those from? I told you. Those need milk. They're dry.
To the inside. Back to Lyles. And there's the rejection. Here's Dillingham, hounded by Ball. Pass to Newell. Chicago passing it around. Here's Matthews. Here's Bates. He's got 5. Dillingham, no good. Up top Ball. MP outside. Three-pointer. Again, MP.
What are we shooting?
Missing. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Newell. Here's Matthews. Puts up a deep 3. Newell can't get it to go.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
MP outside, beyond the arc. Newell pulls it in.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
I can't make him.
Here's Bates. Pass to White. Here's Matthews. To stop the drought. He can't get that one to fall.
Cross it.
Here's Lyles. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Oh, I lost tempo.
MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
Water break.
And so
Water
Billy
break, water
Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
No, nobody stays here. It's like... They just scroll, and then eventually they'll come across. They'll eventually come across alive. What you mean, why don't I play something interesting?
And the Hornets making a change here. Hayward's
what?
checked in. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard.
2K23,
MP, number 1.
We're on 2K26. Too old. Nobody's gonna watch that.
There's a screen by Toppin. Giddey passes to Toppin. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Lyles has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hayward. Back to Lyles. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Hayward for 3.
What? I'm trading that center next year. Ace more.
Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Giddey. And the Bulls shooting is around 55% so far. Dillingham out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Ortiz in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Dillingham. To take the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And there's a pick. And here's MP from outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Lyles. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. And now a 3-point Hornet lead.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Hughes, guarded by Hayward. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Both teams will make substitutions. MP outside. There's a screen. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Dillingham. The 15-footer. The putback. How about the activity?
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP outside. Let's loose for three. Oh, he cannot hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP. Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Stepping up as a leader right there. Good to see MP delivering in these kind of moments.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Outside White. And the three misses.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best.
LeBron's hair is not curly. LeBron don't have no hair, bro. He's bald now.
Of circumstances.
MP outside. It's money from deep.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And count it.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup and they take advantage.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The two other people watching right now could go in.
Left in the fourth
But
quarter.
I don't have a case.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Using the glass to lay it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these runs. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead. Trying to close that door.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one." Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team.
Thanks for that, Allie. Ooh, the shot misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Here's Dillingham, hounded by Ball. Oh, he can't hit it.
started off with Lakers.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Shoots a 3, and he nails it. Another bucket.
Oh. My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the Charlotte Hornets will move on.
And they've punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. Enjoy this moment, but the job is not done. But they'll take it tonight, and they should celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our
Holy
Eastern
crap.
Conference champions.
That was to
And
win
so this one.
who am I in the East? Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, it's right here. Nice. I've never done one. And I played this. Let's check how many hours I have. I have 85 hours in this game. 85 hours, and I've never hit a full court shot, and I just did it. Alright, NBA Finals. They got a better record than us by 1 game. Still.
You got the best shot.
Short. And 6 o'clock. Alright. There we go. I need to do something. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this. Oh, I gotta let it load.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Hornets delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Grizzlies.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals.
All right.
It begins here. Taking a
actually
look
good.
at the Hornets. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the finals.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball, McNeely out there with Lyles, and it's Nicholson in at the center position. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
I caught up with MP and asked him about his 2 straight finals appearances, and he said he felt like he was just getting started. Right now he loves the makeup of this team, and everybody rallies around each other. They accept their roles, and that going forward, it's about establishing a consistency of excellence year after year.
Thanks, and I couldn't think of a better person to lead that charge. We're about 1 minute into the first. And it's the Hornets another 3.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
Pass to Jamison. Shoots over McNeely. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Nicholson passes to Lyles. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. Lyles got 9 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
I gotta get
Morant passes to May. Back to Morant. Pass to Jamison. Just 5 to shoot. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to
the score is 9-2. We're up.
show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Jamison the pass to Morant.
Not even close.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And MP throws it down.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Jamison up on top. Pass to Morant. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Wells is checked in. And he makes the first. Şengün hits them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lyles. Hayward outside. Charlotte moving it around. MP passes to Hayward. Ball kicks to Lyles. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
Well, the aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
Morant against Ball. To the paint. Shot from 6. And, yep, only drops after rolling around the rim.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
MP passes the ball. The offensive rebound, Nicholson. Kicks it out to MP. It's stolen by Buzelis. And it's Ball in the corner. Ball of a pick from Lyle. Here's Hayward. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
43 seconds left to play here in the first. Morant kicks to Wells. Outside, Jamison. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. MP passes the ball. Lyles hits a screen for Ball. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Rios come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Charlotte bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this.
No. How's it a 14-second clip? It's not even the right one.
And we're back with you as...
Never mind, I lied.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out.
I need to put some music on. Copyright free hype music. Let's see. This hype y'all? I don't think so. I need a hype though. Alright, whatever, we'll just have background music. Oh nah! Wait, that is copyright now. Oh nah! What is this?
There and played his game. absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Excellent report, Al.
Just be louder.
Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Yeah, this is not fit, bro. It's not fit. No music.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Jackson is out there with Jalen Wells. Then it's Morant. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's May in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to May. For 3. MV grabs the miss. And so MV will bring it up for Charlotte. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Wells finds Morant. Now, here's Sengun. Defended by Hayward. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Hayward. From down on the low post, it goes. Hayward's got his second basket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home.
Let's check, actually. Let's check. I just got a Twitch notification. Marlon. What's his name? Hayward. 87 overall.
Another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance. The ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant outside. Wants to get it to Jamison and does. Over Jones. Jamison, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Jackson.
Heck, he did not get fouled. Show me where he got fouled. Show me where he got fouled. See, look, clean block, bro.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Sengun's checked in for Memphis. Nicholson's checked in for the Hornets. McNeely comes in for Herbert Jones. Pass to Sengun. Here's Morant. Will it go? Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
And so tiny little, Cursive just got a block. Cursive 6'3".
Looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Now here's Morant for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass the ball. Back to MP. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Oh, my gosh. So Cursive, you just got to block it.
Here's Morant.
Lock it in.
There's the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Hornets on top, delivering the blowout. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know?
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series.
So
Fellas,
what are we
this is
going
where
now?
they
We
want to
won
be,
4-0,
up in the finals and up
4-2,
big at the
4-1.
half.
Pretty
You know what,
easy
Ernie?
playoffs this year, I must say. And I simulated
And that'll do it for halftime.
every game so far besides one. And that was the one I just played before this, and now playing this one. So probably not going to line with this.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for Charlotte, McNeely out there with MP. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Nicholson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lyles with a wide open look, and it's the Hornets another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Screen by Şengün. Jackson kicks to Morant. And they double up Morant. Jackson passes to Şengün. Memphis moving it around. From downtown, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Nicholson's got his 4th with
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness. Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now Jamison. Shoots over McNeely. And he overshot that one, missing.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Morant surveying the D. Pass to Jamison.
Morant serving.
Plays it up off the glass. Jamison's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Offensive rebound. Nicholson's shot is off.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Morant with the bucket.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP.
Mellow.
3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Lyles got 29 in the game.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Morant passes to Jamison. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him, and Jackson gets it to go.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Lyles against Jackson. Ball kicks to MP. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Here's McNeely. The rebound by May. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Let me check. Career stats, San Antonio. Oh no, I wasn't on the Lakers in his career. Yeah, I need to go to the Lakers.
Şengün with the screen for Jamison. Şengün no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morant outside. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see...
Just leave me out to the end of the game, bro. We already won. Ain't no point in putting me back out there. It's only rest. Got another game to worry about. Come on.
And for Memphis, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. We've got Morant. Jackson is out there with Jalen Wells. And it's May in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The drive by MP. And the rejection by Morant. From outside the arc, it doesn't go for him. Charlotte shooting about 50.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible.
What happened? What happened, John? What happened, John?
MP against Morant. Pass to May. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reese. It's rebounded by Asenge. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer from Memphis let me know the status. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Boy, tough news for him, for his family, for his team. And, you know, it's not just him affected. This is the whole organization. And what you hope, obviously, some guys heal faster than others. You hope he's one of those guys.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Outside, Jones. MP outside. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Lyles got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Morant against MP. And that'll be 2.
Brother. Y'all calling a foul on everything. Nope.
Free throws coming up. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen. Triggering a review.
The ruling on the floor
where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
MP outside. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jamison. There's Jackson with the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And so MV will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Hornets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Nice shot by Jamison.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Shoots it up. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so...
to Season 7 and an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The WNBA.
All right, we're back with Jason and Team 2K TV, and joining Jason today is your running partner in 2K, AC. How you guys feeling about today?
Feeling great. I really appreciate you guys having us.
I'm excited. We ran a couple of games off camera, and you guys are pretty nasty at the game. So I'm looking forward to the matchup that we have out here in the rec today.
Yeah, we're excited too. It was I like the chemistry we had when we were playing with. It was 5 basketball players just playing together.
Really good team. Really good team. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Team 2K TV, don't let them down.
Let's do it. I'm ready. I think we got this.
And I got an inside-out glass guardian who's just the fastest, most athletic big man possible.
Who throws down the first dunk of the game, Jason?
Right away.
Let's go.
I'm a 6'6" PG, 3-point shot hunter, shoot, pass, just run the floor.
I know that's a green. I'm not even running back.
Great look.
So, AC, you kind of talked about how it's fun to run with people that have a higher basketball IQ, and it becomes easy to play with. Talk about the differences when you're out there playing 5v5 and you have people that kind of know basketball, know how to move, operate.
Yeah, I mean, great question. I mean,
All right, you ready?
Chad, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this TikTok is good. I'm not sure. I'm debating on two things. was posting a video. I think this video.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Yeah, yeah. So what's the story said? I feel like we've been stuck at 0 viewers for a while now, no? I'm stuck at 0 views for a while now. Holy. This video is stuck at 96% uploaded too. Daily pickles. Daily pickles.
Running late, MP? Let's get it.
Snap. In a lane. I was pressing the wrong. Your feet is so nice. Back it up. Put it in reverse third. Put it in reverse, Terry. Alright, hold on.
Mama, there goes that man. Tear it up. Show night tonight.
About to post on YouTube. What should we title it? short to a live. I'm gonna do a live because I'm figuring out how to do live. Alrighty. Let's play the game, shall we? Shall we? Yeah, let's watch my live. Let go. Watch the simulated games. We'll do that first. Because we'll be up 2-0. It's even better. So if we win one game... Yeah, if we win one game, we can just play the key game, and then it can be over. We might not, though. We might simulate games, try and see if we can lose one. I'm sure we can, because they're number 1 seed. Because if you lose one, or lose 2, I wouldn't say losing 3. Oh, wait, should we go 8 Game 7 in the finals? I don't think it's going to let us. I think my team's going to win at least one more game. If we lose this one, then, I don't know, you know?
This
gonna be 1-1.
is... You take a look at the Hornets. Surprise performance in Game 1, stealing a victory on the road. But now things get real.
Yeah, they're going to have to weather the storm here with this home crowd. Stay positive even when they're on the wrong side of a run or a series of runs. And just trust what got them here.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with McNeely. Then it's MP. Then it's Herb Jones. Now here's Morant. Pass to Jamison. Takes the 3. First shot won't go. MP scanning the floor. And a miss there on the triple.
Playing lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Jamison.
John Morant's left in high overall and not play any games in this.
Over Jones. Here's Şengün.
Oh, nah. No, because look, bro. Or do it fast forward. Zoom in. Focus on the ball. Am I tripping? Or did he dunk? Oh my, he did. Dunk. He dunked it off his head and then he caught it and slammed that junk on his head.
And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
MP outside. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Jamison.
Where you can, play with it.
Back to Morant.
And not get, copyright strike.
Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Jamison.
But we did.
Intercepted.
Melo.
Pass to McNeely. MP outside. They set a pick. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Lyles has got 11 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Has anybody
Morant against Ball.
Oh, good talk. That backroom.
Morant surveying the floor. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special on that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So Memphis calls timeout, their first. So it's both.
Because last week's school, nobody's going in that jump. We're up 8.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Harden. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson the screen. Jackson on the wing. Wide open. Jump shot is good that time.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
From deep, MP. And Charlotte, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got MP, and it's Nicholson in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP outside from downtown. They grab the miss. Hayward missed inside.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Here's May. Hits a three-pointer. May's got 5.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
To the left wing. MP outside. MP drills the 3.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Charlotte leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jackson. Out to Hayward. Lyles a screen. Fires it. Hayward, good. Hayward's got his first basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jackson the screen. This one for 3. May can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Nicholson. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Excellent concentration from MP at the arc. Knocking that thing down easily.
Here's the Singate. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's May. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, the screen. Harden from outside. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
It's tipped.
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
I feel like watching my own stream, like YouTube seeing that.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
4 on the clock. The shot by Jamison, no good. Hornets leading by 9. MP outside. With some arc. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Morant. He's got 5. Good D by MP.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Oh, that is not the most.
Well, props to them for getting it done. And that first game, especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Whatever.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Jamison. Alperon Şengün out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Jamison in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
And here's MP from outside. That is an answer. MP with his own 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jamison passes to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzly from deep.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
MP outside. No good from outside. Grizzlies trail by 9. Wells, the pass to Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 9. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Lyles has got 6 in the quarter.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
Timeout called. Memphis.
I think we got to finish the NBA Finals today.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 12-point game.
NBA Finals today.
Here's Jamison, defended by Jones.
I gotta stop rapping, bro.
Outside Morant, clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 8.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Hornets leading by 9. MP with it. That's 29 for him. Jones with a screen on Jackson. And here's MP from outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
Yes, sweet revenge for MP. Responding to their make with a clean 3 of his own.
To the wing, right side. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Back to ball. Lets the 3 fly. Memphis with a rebound. Pass to Jamison. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Hayward. Jackson against MP. Back to Hayward. MP outside. They set the pick. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Morant. Out to the right wing. Here's Jamison. And that one comes up a bit short. Charlotte leading by 10. Pass to Hayward. MP outside. Charlotte, no good that time either. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jamison. Şengün, a screen on Hayward. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Jamison, guarded by Hayward. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And he gets that one. Hayward's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
May passes to Jackson. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte.
I won't.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense.
Set me up for a rush game. We won. All right. Only up 4.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Morant. Up top Jackson. Here's Jamison. Now Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up the tray. Oh, no good. Hornets leading by 4. And so in the game for the Hornets. They've got McNeely. Herb Jones out there with MP. Then there's LaMelo Ball. He shoots. Ooh, it doesn't go. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Here's Jamison. 17-footer is in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
MP!
All right, now we're glazing. Now we're glazing. Got TikTok notifications. I want to like my post. Let's go.
No good from 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Morant lets it fly. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Morant pulls it down.
He's trying to fight.
That's 3.
At his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing.
Good. Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Wells is checked in for Memphis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Jones. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, it misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Morant. Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Lyles down low. Pounded by Morant. Here's Jones. Takes a 3. Morant pulls it down.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly. That's the way to go.
Jackson outside. Now Şengün to take the lead. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Oh, my God.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
MP outside. He launches. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Timeout called, Hornets. What's the best strategy for him?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
LaMelo! Oh, missed on the tray. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this...
Your team came up short on this one. Shut up,
bro. Listen, it's cool that my...
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot.
No way. I carried that team on my back, bro. No, because I got subbed out for 13, went down the lead, and then a bad switch, got out with 3 from Easy. I don't care. It's scripted. And I couldn't shoot that because I was deep 3 with Jaren Jackson Jr. guarding me, who was like the defense player of the year for like, what was it, 2019 or something like that. I don't know, I forgot. Doesn't matter. I'm looking mad now, so I'm just gonna come out the gate just shooting a bunch of threes, dunking on people's heads. They shouldn't have done that. How am I missing greens? And then I made some whites. Yeah, do a layup. Yep. Let's go. I can't do it because I turned the music off.
Taking a look at the Hornets. Greg, at the start of this series, who would have thought they'd have a chance to close out the NBA Finals in Game 5?
Unbelievable story. You have to credit their poise. They've been relentless thus far. And, hey, they've proven they can win in any environment, and that makes them all the more dangerous.
You're right. They have been relentless. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got McNeely. He's out there with MP. And it's Nicholson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Jamison. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Lyles. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Good release there from MP. You can see how comfortable he is with that 3 ball.
Morant outside. Pass to Jamison. Shoots over McNeely. Hits the front of the rim and out. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Ball with the bucket.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
Morant looking around. Outside for Jackson. Inside. Şengün. And there's the foul.
Oh, alright. So, we're just going to call a foul on everything because you're down. Yeah, I love you, ref.
The shot will go to the line for 2.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Morant. Floats it up there for Morant. Pocket 6. Jamison in the post. It's rebounded by McNeely. Lyles with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. Launches it. Good on the triple. Lyles got 9.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis head coach. He had been watching highlights of the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Morant against Ball. And it's Morant missing. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass the ball. Fires for three, and another three for Charlotte.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MV is number 1. Pass to May. Back to Jackson. Here's May. Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Jackson. Off target with his 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Lyles. Nicholson passes to Lyles. Deep 2 from Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant kicks to Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
Hornets leading by 12. Lyles with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside, Jamison. Jackson with the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Back to Lyles. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
MP has been leading the charge for the Charlotte Hornets. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And I scored like 100-something points. So, it's on All-Star now, though. It's on All-Star difficulty. Still good, but you know, Rays. We can still lose on All-Star difficulty.
Timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And then I just bumped it back in. Well, bumped it down.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
And that's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
Or like non-purpose.
Jackson passes to May. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Lyles. He's out there with Buzelis. And it's McNeely in a shooting guard. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Game's over. GG's.
Here's May, still without a basket. It's stolen by Buzelis. MP against Morant. Here's MP.
Oh my God.
Trying to use the glass. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. The 3 from Morant. Good defense by MP. For Charlotte, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Morant dishes to Jackson.
We missed one shot, and it was the layup of John Morant. Gosh.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Out to Morant. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by MP. Lyles got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
If we even... I might just start
MP against Şengün. Lyles with the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart shot fake there by MP. Baited the defender.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No way you get dunked on right now.
Ball against Morant. 6 to shoot. Over ball. And it's Morant missing.
Oh, we have more seconds. What a half push shot.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I bet you they was making videos before this, like first ever 3-1 comeback.
Welcome everybody, and in this pivotal game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Charlotte Hornets.
Let's be honest.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far.
Yes, I said Alperen Şengün over John Morant.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Fellas, this is where they want to be.
Yeah,
up in the finals and up
there.
Big at the half.
If John Morant,
you know what, Ernie? You could tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien?
Don't know.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
I gotta check after this who beat the 76ers, because if we're going against the 76ers in the finals, we'd get destroyed. I cannot beat that team for the life.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Wells. Jamison is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Wells. Beyond the arc. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Morant. And yes, it's good. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is such a blur in transition. Morant goes from 0 to 60 faster than a sports car.
There's a good screen. The three.
I missed my first three.
From MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wells kicks to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 5 now.
Yeah, in the paint, Jackson has plenty of moves to beat good defense.
The three from MP. Drains the three-pointer.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. MP really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Fourth, Ja Morant. And, of course, LaMelo Ball.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
I don't think they are. It's definitely LaMelo. Actually, it might be Ja Morant.
Outside, Jamison. Outside, Jackson. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Can't make it. And that is a promise.
Here's Morant. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Nicely done by MP. He stays attached to his guy and disrupts that shot.
Ball kicks to Lyles. Jacks up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jamison. Fires the 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by MP. Yep, that one goes. Lyles got 37. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Now Jackson. Covered by Lyles. The fadeaway. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Go, Big Neil.
The fader. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Morant passes to Jamison. .144 left in the third quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Back to Lyles. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Morant outside. The 3-point.
What am I saying?
No good. Charlotte has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. MP looking around.
Get out of my way!
Throws it down hard.
Oh my
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
I'm scoring like crazy. Haven't scored like this since I was playing on easy difficulties.
54 seconds left to play in the third.
It's only third quarter. This one's for 5 people watching.
Outside, Jamison. Pass to Jackson.
Hand up, hand up.
Back to Jamison. To halt the run. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's 7 points for Jamison.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
MP outside. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Ball against Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. Buzzins.
Oh, no, that was...
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money. and made things look easy for his teammate.
Uh-oh, I wasn't ready.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is...
Time out. Just wait. Just don't leave. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
It's running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Perkins is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's MP. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Hayward in at the center.
2-3 days.
Here's Morant. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Spin move.
Here's MP.
All right.
Rebounded by Jackson. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
Come here.
Morant against Jones.
You're not making that. Give me that.
And that one's good.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Here's MP. Hayward kicks to MP.
I'll take it.
Buzelis sets a screen for MP. And again for three. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Back to Wells.
They're not doing anything. We're up. What is that?
Pass to May. They set the pick. The three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
What are you doing? Not setting the screen. Come back.
MP outside. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Esenge.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?
Hold myself out for the rest of the game. All right, sub me up for 10 seconds. Let's go. Must have to tell me something.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Wells passes to Şengün. Jackson in the corner to stop the run. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Just too much. Jaren Jackson Jr., a physical big.
Stepping back. Crossing over.
Şengün against Lyles. And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
I gotta be on with him. Yeah, put the bench in, bro. Take me out, bro. Let the bench play the rest of the NBA Finals.
It's stolen by Jones. MP outside. Pass to Reese.
You don't play. We're gonna get you. Buzelis, that's just you.
Charlotte moving it around. Hayward finds MP. Clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Reese, no good.
All right.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Charlotte.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
All right, we can't make threes now.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Well, Morant is so athletic. and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP passes to Reese. Hayward with a screen for Lyles. And the Hornets miss again. And here's Morant.
And you're new.
And they've done it. The Charlotte Hornets have won the NBA championship. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy. 5 plus 1. Think about it. Hey, everybody come in. Come on.
Hey. Boom. Easy dub skis. Easy dub ski. Easy dub ski. Easy dub ski.
That's 6, baby. That's 6. Hey, look it. I'm the GOAT, and these are my GOAT parents, Matt and April.
Whoa. I don't like that. Mom and Dad, please. Mom and Dad.
And you are not staying out late tonight, okay? I do not want to see
No. You guys can't be serious right now. Enjoy this.
Oh, man, baby.
Oh, not grown enough to
Yes.
Wait, no. That is a completely different story right there.
You guys argue too much in your old age.
Hey,
enjoy it. Be young. I'm just kidding, Ma. You know I love you.
Babe, you don't look older than 30.
Oh, and you're
my
still
gosh.
as handsome as
Hey,
ever, honey.
we got 6. We got 6. Okay,
Six of them.
Forget my
Six
parents
world
for being
championships.
gross.
I don't even know what to say anymore, babe. You keep
Listen.
surprising me every day.
Pop, we have come a long way from 5 tops and blue plate specials.
And life never leads where you expect
That's
it to,
big
son.
facts, and we got 6.
6 of them.
Put it up for our 6.
Yeah.
That's 6.
MP,
would love to know
right
more about that right here.
Harkin.
Okay, thank you. So when you were young, you didn't limit yourself to what others told you was within reach. You chased your dreams no matter what. Did you ever imagine someday you'd be sitting at a press conference after winning your 6th title? If so, is this what it looked like?
Yeah. We're switching.
When I was 15, I dreamed I'd win a bunch of titles, but it was all pretty hazy. Once I got to the league and saw this was the life and what it was all about, the dream evolved.
Let's put on our right finger, nope, left finger. Another ring. Wait, what? Whoa, what was that? We can make different looks? I'm good. Who took out the Chicago Bulls? Took out the Sixers in Game 7. 5 seed took out 1 seed, and then got swept by the 7 seed. And then 7 seed got gentlemen swept by the 2nd seed. That's it. Oh my gosh, those stats are crazy. I'm not even like an easy difficulty game. I gotta up it. I'm gonna go to Superstar difficulty next season.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
I go to Charlotte's? What's our abbreviation? CJ. Alright. I think we're gonna go to the Lakers. To the Lakers. To the Lakers. The boy, Luke over there, right? The boy Luke. Would it be crazy if we joined the Grizzlies? Let's not do that. Let's join. Okay, let's just go through first. We're definitely not joining the Wizards. Everybody got pretty good people. I feel like. OKC will never get MP on their team. OKC is the only team that will never get MP. Ooh. Converse done. Okay, yeah. Triple doubles now. Alley-oops, we could do that.
New year, new social video theme. Yep. What's it going to be?
Race for the cup. All-star.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to announce the next...
Yeah, we still do have Lucas, and you just get to, he's a 93 now. Seems like he's solid. What? Ronnie? Terrence Walker, what position is he? This team got depth, oh my gosh. Not a big center. Says we can't get Brian. What do you mean we can't get Brian? He's leaving for Asia. That's what that means, right? Alright. Well,
MP, how you feeling?
I'll get you boys next time. Doses.